We're coaching speed and agility today. This is your very commonly used 5-10-5 agility shuttle. It's used by basketball and football coaches and athletes. Some common items you may need in your drill. You can use cones. You'll need a starting spot 5 yards and 10 yards away, so 3 cones. In this case, we're just eyeballing it. I'm on a basketball court. I'm going to use the baseline as the starting point and the top of the 3-point key as the top point, and then about halfway down. All right, in this drill, you start off with in a straddled athletic stance. In this case, you can go on the coach's cue go, or you can some will start the stopwatch whenever the athlete moves. In this case, we will head to my left first to the first cone, the baseline. So in this drill, your first move is going to push off with your outside leg, coming fast, full speed. You don't want to be straight up. In this demonstration, I'm walking it, but you want to be low as you can. Touch the first line. We're going to come back and sprint as fast as we can to the 10-yard mark. In this case, the top of the 3-point line. And the drill finishes back at the first cone, at the starting point. Again, some pro tips: you don't want to be upright. You want to stay as low as you can. You want to push off violently off of that when you're on your plant leg. When you get to each cone, you want to push off violently on that leg and explode out. Some things we don't want to see: when you get to a point where you're going to plant, what we don't want to see is just rounding it out and just rounding out the corner or rounding out the cone. We want you to plant and explode out of that leg. For the beginner or injured athlete, what you can do instead of a full sprint, you can either walk or jog it. That way the athlete is still getting that motion, still getting that practice, but without actually going full speed on it. Or if they're a little bit more progressed, you can shorten it to maybe a 3-6-3 distance and do it more of a jog.